So today we're getting our school shit together. The new semester has started. I'm art director student at Miami Ad School, which is the best school. When it comes to marketing and advertisement, it's like Harvard in that industry. So the new semester has started. This is my last semester. So I'll finally be graduating and I'll be certified. So I gotta look over my schedule and just like get mentally reacclimated to having classes again, being on Zoom, and working with my classmates and creating campaigns. So yeah, that's what we doing today. We getting prepared for a new semester of class. So I was just thinking to myself, listening to the lyrics of this song I was playing this morning, and the lyrics that kept repeating in the song was, I will show up for myself. I can't show up for myself. I will show up for myself. That was like the melody. And I'm just like walking around and just, having internal monologues, asking myself those hard questions like, I need to show up for myself by being myself. Like, literally, show up for yourself by being yourself. That's step number one. That's step number one. Show up for yourself by being yourself. And although it may be a challenge, you know, like, I'm really going to push myself to vlog every single day because every day is a new chapter and I'm putting my life on blast. Like, I'm showing up as myself 100% to my whole entirety. And I know it's gonna be hard because it's just like, I don't know much about this YouTube world, this vlog world. Like, I watch it, but I'm here. I'm here, and this is my journey. This is my story. Like, I don't really have a message like that, but I could tell you one thing. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the days of my life being myself. That's all I got for you. All right. So, this semester we got portfolio development 7 to 10 on Monday. So basically I have class every day except for Friday. Nice. And it's all at the same time. Usually it'd be at different times. So now I have class Monday to Thursday, 7 to 10 p.m. basically. Portfolio development, which is dope because, after this I'm done. So definitely need that portfolio development for sure. So I can, shop myself around. Product creation, that's really clutch because I do want to get into creating my own products for sure. For sure. Probably like, make some products for men because, we need some because, the ladies get all the fun shit. But yeah, definitely into product creation because I want to create my own products, most def. So that's gonna be fun. Pop culture engineering. I have no idea what that is, so I'm interested. And then on Thursday, I have a class called You guessed it. Get a job. Yeah. So that's dope too, because I need that. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that. I actually do need a nice salary. I actually have class today. Nice. All right. Cool. Let's see how this goes.
I'm really excited to be here. I'm going to dive into a bit of my background for the first class, along with the class syllabi, because I think that that's very important. Fresh out of college, I started my own advertising agency, creative agency, and through doing that, it was a short 2 years because I realized that I needed more information. So I did end up going to graduate school at Savannah College of Art and Design. We will make it through these next 3 months with some amazing work.
So, since this is product creation class, I figured it would make perfect sense to show a product that I'm really extremely proud of that stemmed from a class that I took. So, just to give a quick backstory, I took this class called Smart Phonography, which was basically about using your phone to produce really good, high quality photos. So, as I was going through that class, I was just being a student. You asked me of this, I'm gonna deliver you that. I wasn't really thinking twice about it until I went to the panel. And when I was presenting my work, they were just like, your photography stood out. Like, you really have an eye. And I'm like, gee, what are you talking about? And they were just like, yeah, are you a photographer? And I'm just like, no, I'm not. So, after the panel happened, I just took some time to marinate on what they said. And I was just like, well, their experience, they've been in the industry. So maybe they're seeing something that I don't, that I'm not. And this is something I need to explore. So that's what I did. I started exploring photography. And I didn't want to depend on any like person to have to like show up for shoots and things of that nature. So then I was just like, let me just take photos of trash. Like I gave myself the challenge because I was like, I'm gonna try this photography thing out. I gave myself the challenge to take a photo a day, but that always turned into like 10 or 6 or 20. So after doing that for a while, I started showing it to my peers, and they're like, "Yo, this is dope. You should do something with this." So then that turned into a series, a series that I like to call a poetic photo book called Trash or Treasure. And pretty much the idea is harping off of the old proverb that one man's trash is another man's treasure. So the concept is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So these photos could very much so be seen as trash or it could be seen as art that deserves to be treasured. Yeah, it does exist on Amazon, but I haven't been pushing it as I should. But yeah, it does exist and it is available.
Good. You're self-published. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Really.
I have a question. What did you use to take those pictures?
Oh, I use
Yeah,
my
that was going to be my question too.
I use my cell phone.
Well,
I use the iPhone
that's
6.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the app Pro Camera and Lightroom.
No, really, really excited. I think for all of you, especially this class. So the first project is going to be a group project.
So because our classes are like 3 hours at a time, we have breaks in between. So right now we're on a break, and I just wanted to speak on my class and the instructor, and this vibe is hitting different. Like he coming with a whole another energy that I ain't catch from any other instructor that I have. Like he's actually entertaining to watch. Like he has personality, and it's not just dry, like paint just drying on the wall. You know what I mean? It's a lot of color. It's a lot of color. So yeah, it's a lot of color. It's a lot of color. So come to find out, he's written 2 books. He showed us some of his, promote. Because the thing is, a lot of the instructors who teach these classes, it's very rare that, like, they have, like, their own work that they actually, like, this is my personal shit. Like, I was the head of the ship on this. Not, I was, like, on a team of 8 people or 10 people, and we were in an incubator thinking, and we we're all, like, a lot of the instructors have projects where they just played a role in the whole thing versus this instructor where he is the role in the whole thing and everybody's moving off of what he say. So, like, I'm really intrigued by what he showed, and I'm just like, we could collab, like, even outside of ad school, like, we can collab for real, because, like, he talking my language. Homie talking my language, fam. And I just feel like this is going to really help me level up. Like, this product creation class is going to be a hit. Greetings, Omar here. Welcome to chapter 3. This is my life on blast. And I'm a little tired. Like, I need to start going to bed on time. Like, my goal is to get 7 hours of sleep because, 7 is a number of completion. So I figured if I get 7 hours of sleep, that's complete energy. The perfect amount that I need to go throughout the day. So, standard is I wake up at 7 a.m. and I go to bed at 1 a.m. So at midnight, I should be preparing to go to bed. But I was up late last night editing chapter 2 to make sure that you had it and that it was out. Like, I aim to, because every day is a new chapter. So that means that the vlog got to be out before midnight. Because once midnight hits, it's now a new day. Okay, so today's a little bit of a slow start. I am going to watch a sermon. So sometimes, so like I was saying, today I'm gonna watch a sermon. Usually, we dance, we do morning praise, and we get jiggy to the gospel. And sometimes I watch a sermon as a substitute. So I'm about to watch a sermon by Michael Todd. I really rock with him. I think he's doing super cool things, and when it comes to ministry and spreading the good word in an innovative, creative way, he is that guy. I feel like he is the perfect pastor for right now, and he's in tune with the times and in sync with the culture. So it's super palatable, and I recommend him. I'm about to tune in and watch his latest sermon, and I'm gonna holla at you in a few. Time for another roll-up chat, and as I'm sitting here listening to Michael Todd speak, I just feel so inspired to just make something clear. And what I want to make clear is that I am a believer in God, and I'm on fire for Christ. And I'm following his lead and listening to his direction. And as I sit here today, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is be myself and listen to God and allow him to lead me on this journey. It's about his will being done. So, maybe I might come off too godly, but I'll never be too preachy. I'm just here to lead by example and not push and pull anybody into any direction. I'm just telling you who I am, and I am a man of God. Shit! I forgot. I gotta edit the podcast.